this is Amber with Lives in Sync Tarot. This is your weekly reading for September 24th through 30th for the sign or the element of fire. I am reading reversal cards. I was guided to do that today for the readings that I'm doing today, so I will abide by that. So we're going to start with Aries. Spirit, what do you have for Aries for September 24th through the 30th of September 2017? Okay, for you we have the World in reverse, the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Cups in reverse, the Three of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Strength. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Devil card. What I'm getting before I even get into this is there's something that you're bonded to, or an idea that you have had in the past, okay, that is coming to play not the way that you thought it would, even though you knew you should have let it go. That's what I'm getting, okay? We'll get into it a little bit more in the reading, but I'll leave it at that. So under the deck, you have the Ten of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles, all in the upright. So there is something that you're bonded to, or an idea about what your perfect happiness is supposed to be, okay? But it's time for you to balance that out, because you had an opportunity with maybe a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn that you let slip through your fingers, okay? They might have also been a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But it's like, I'm really feeling Capricorn, especially with the Devil card. You really let this person slip through your fingers, okay? Because I feel like you were just focusing on what you think it should be like and not what was presented to you, okay? So right now, everything's up in the air with that relationship, and I feel like you didn't know where it was going. You were confused. You didn't have any closure. You didn't know how to fix it, or what to do, maybe because of things happening over and over again, or for someone it's thoughts, not having clear thinking, letting your thoughts overtake you, okay, which should have came to an end, but I feel as though you started to relive that again. So it looks like maybe with friends or family, or there could be a third party. I'm really getting that you decided to focus on someone else or something else, okay, and you missed out on this opportunity because you were too stuck in your head. But the wheels are changing. Things are changing. You have made a change about this situation. Maybe this wasn't working out, or it just didn't happen the way you thought it would with this new person or new situation. And now you're rethinking what it is that you chose to ignore, okay? So whatever it is, you were not content. You're not getting what you want from this new relationship or from the old one. So you have to make some changes. You're not getting what you want, period. Okay, Aries, so you need to make some changes. The first change you need to do, obviously, is let go of these old ideas or old ways of doing things, because it's not helping you with the Ten of Swords. You need to be strong in making your decision. I'm feeling like it's really hard for you to make this decision, which is why you went to someone else or went back to something. But you need to be strong enough to move forward this week, because you do have an opportunity for something if you didn't, like destroy it completely. But I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, you didn't destroy it completely, but destiny is playing a part within this situation. So it will unfold the way that divine energy feels it needs to. You have asked as your oracle card. Ask us to help you in this situation, and we will immediately go to work on your behalf. We're governed by many universal laws, and among them is the free will that allows you to make your own choices and decisions. So we patiently await your request. So this is about asking Spirit, divine energy, wherever you get your power source from, to help you make the best decisions for you. I feel as though you've tried to make the decisions on your own about what was best for you, and that's not working out the way that it should be working out for you, okay? So it's time for you to start going with what the universe is putting into your lap, especially with the Wheel of Fortune, Okay, you have the opportunity to jump on this wheel or jump on this path and move forward. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there, and we're going to move to Leo. Okay, Spirit, what do you have for Leo for September 24th through 30th, September 2017? I feel like I said that about 50 times. Spirit, what do you have for Leo this time? Okay. The Fool in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Strength, Three of Pentacles. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And this is about not getting rewards or not planning very well. Okay? So actually what I'm feeling from this card is you need to step up your game. You need to utilize that Knight of Pentacles energy and make a plan. Okay? Yeah, you're fighting something, or there's someone fighting you on your plans, on what you have to do, so you can't fully achieve them. It's like you're not utilizing your power, or you need to regain your power. Okay? Because things are happening. Things are happening regardless of what you do. You have started a change, and you have to follow through your change. So it's time for you to regain your power of who you are and what you can do. Focus your goals against the people or situations that are trying to stop you from doing that, okay? Because right now it looks like you don't have a sufficient plan. It's just time for you to get a plan in order so you can move through or into what is owed to you. So, let's see, Spirit. I feel like you're frightened about making a change. You've looked into balancing things, money, home, and you just don't see where it could possibly work out for you, okay? But you just have to keep planning. Keep focusing on trying to prioritize what's important and what's not. Don't spend money on things you don't need to spend money on. Don't spend time on things you don't need to spend time on, okay? Because I feel like you're afraid to take this risk. You're afraid of making the wrong choices or having something backfire on you because you feel like you don't have a choice. You're unclear about what it is that you want for your stability, okay? But I feel like you're unclear on what is next for you or what the universe has for you. Not really unclear. This is about focusing on you, focusing on your strengths. If you're a mother, you're a very good mother. You're a very good provider. You can be down to earth and practical on the things that you need to do to move forward in every situation. And that's something you need to utilize about yourself, especially with the Strength card. This came up a lot in your September readings. I just did them not too long ago. And this is about you utilizing that strength that you have inside of yourself. When you were unclear, when you didn't know what was going on in your life, you still stood up and did what you needed to do. Now that you're on your own, none of that has changed. You're still that strong person, okay? So it's about working with the universe, working with spirit to move you forward where you need to go. You also may be getting some help from someone that is established, okay, that will help you move forward. You can listen to that person. This may be someone of a mother figure to you or someone that you look up to, okay, that will help you get through this unclear energy that you're in, okay, to regain your strength, because that's what it's all about. It's all about you gaining your strength and moving forward, making a plan, getting back on your plan, getting back on your horse after falling off, dusting yourself off is what I see. Okay, so let's see what your oracle card is for this week, Leo. Steady progress. Beautiful. We acknowledge you for your progress you've made and remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. So with that card, you're moving forward. You're steady progressing forward the way that you should be. Everything's working out fine, okay? You just need to step back from this energy of thinking you can't do it and come back to you being strong in this strength, okay? You have this power. You can do this. I have no doubts whatsoever, okay? Especially with the strength card coming up. It's just a reminder for yourself. You have a lot of strong cards and they're just in reverse, which means that you need to get yourself back on track on the plans that you have for yourself, okay? And we're going to end with Sagittarius. Spirit guide, what do you have for Sagittarius for the week of September 24th through 30th, 2017? Okay. 10 of Swords, Page of Wands, King of Cups, 3 of Swords, the Hermit, and 1 reverse card, the 2 of Swords, which is a very good reverse card. It's not even a negative one. So on the bottom of the deck, you have the 5 of Swords in reverse. And this is about you finally winning, I feel, okay? After a time of not being able to trust, not being able to figure out what's going on within situations, just seeming like you could not win, you're finally getting a chance to win, okay? And I feel like you were in a situation possibly with a Libra. There could have been a Libra here, especially with the Justice card. I'm trying to see if I got anything from the Judgment, but I don't. Or Scorpio. There could also be a Scorpio because of the Death card, okay? Or a a Gemini or Aquarius because of the Swords, okay? So I'll leave that there. But it looks like there was a situation where you weren't being treated fairly. There wasn't a balance of power, almost like you were taking control over the situation or someone was trying to take control over you. And you are clearly making a judgment here, okay? That you were, it feels like you weren't able to make this change, or it was really hard for you to do it, and you decided to win. You decided to win for yourself. You decided that you need to step away from this so you can heal from whatever this is, okay? Which is, it's good for you. You made a judgment to be treated more fairly, and I applaud you for that, Sagittarius. So it feels as though this is something that you have been dealing with, but you're coming to the end of it. I feel like you're learning from your mistakes here, okay? You're learning from your mistakes and separating from something that was hurting you or something that wasn't good for you. There may have been a breakup as well. That's a part of the separation, because it's about your own happiness and regaining yourself on a more spiritual level to even yourself out. I know I don't see a lot of cups here, but I feel like it took an emotional toll on you, okay? And you're taking a new look at things, okay? You're very optimistic about the future, or even being single. It's about being single as well if this is a love situation. But you're taking a new look at things, taking a new route, discovering something new about yourself is what I'm hearing. In this time that you're spending alone, you're doing a lot of analyzing about how you serve other people. Do you give too much and you end up getting yourself hurt and they just walk away from you? or you're not giving to the right people. It's like you're thinking of a lot of things, or trying to figure out why this keeps happening, because you're being birthed anew. You have a new energy or a new enthusiasm of life, and the way that you are going to proceed with expressing yourself. And this is why the Hermit comes up. There may be a Virgo as well that is helping you, but I feel like you're analyzing this situation and just taking in this energy, okay? Especially about your emotions. You are coming to be on top of your emotions and not letting someone emotionally manipulate you. That's part of your newfound energy, okay? That's a part of that energy as well. So you are coming, excuse me, I should put that there. So you are coming into grips with the way things are. You may also be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But I feel like you're getting in control of your emotions, which I believe I spoke to you before about that in previous readings, maybe even last month. You've made a decision. You're making a decision from being by yourself and separating from this energy about what's best for you. So I see you walking away to heal, to do better, okay? Away from whatever was unjust in a situation, okay? So 2 cards fell out. You saw that yourself. But it's not this one. It's just this one that wanted to come out. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so time to go is your card. And it says the sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life, and know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning, and we are with you each phase and cycle. Exactly. Thank you, Spirit. So this is about you stepping away from things and starting anew. The sun is setting, as you can see in this card here. The sun sets in the back. And it's time for you to leave the past behind where it was unjust. You have made a decision from something that was hard for you to move forward from, which gave you a lot of thought. But you separated from it because you knew what was better for you. Beautiful. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you next week. I love you very much. If you need a private reading, the link is in the description box below. Love and light.